The next item is comments from council members.
Through the chair, Mr. Vice Mayor,
Ken?
you did very well.
Thank you.
I just want to say, I do have a couple of comments I want to make for staff, but Michael Salazar, it's been an honor, it's a privilege, and just really a good time to spend the last 6 years with you sitting up here. Again, we joke about you every once in a while because you come up with some real zingers, and sometimes you are very just as unpredictable as sometimes I am. But you are. That's a compliment. Yeah, I take it as a compliment because it really does show that you care about the community, and you have brought a different perspective on many issues, and plus you're just a nice guy. So best wishes to you and the family. I know you'll still be involved. So thank you for leading this meeting. A couple of things I want to bring up because the end of the year is coming, the holidays come, and things sort of tend to get backed up. I seen that there's a staff member who has left, and he was responsible for the parking issue on San Mateo Avenue, commercial areas in the north part of the city. I'd like to know at the very least what that update would be and what to anticipate any type of changes or community engagement there's going to be with that, because it was presented a few months ago and haven't seen any action on it yet, even through the Traffic Safety Committee. In addition, I'd like to get an update on my proposal that has been budgeted to provide a gate at the back of City Park leading to Beckner Shelter. I live in that area and I frequent it, and it just surprises me how many vehicles drive to the back of the park in the evening. And I just can't imagine what good that is and why it should be open to the public. So it gets dark now at 5:30 and activities happen. And even though the park is open till 10, there really isn't anything anybody can really do in the park when it's dark like that. So I'd like to see what the Park and Rec Commission has up as far as any input, and then hopefully sooner than later get something. Thanks again, Mike.
Mr. Medina's going last, is that? Oh, we should let Ken go ahead. Okay. I too want to say a sad goodbye to you, and I hope to see you at other functions and still be an active member of the public. I know you have all our email addresses, and I know you won't let anything go by that you want to make a comment about, so I'm not worried about not hearing from you, but I hope to see you again up here.
Rico?
Through the chair, a few things. On October 27th, when we had the website rolled out, I had asked for a list of those employees that served on the committee that helped get that formulated, and I didn't know if that was possible to receive that. Also at that meeting, we had a very nice report from Dee, and I was suggesting to have those written down so that we could reference them, not only within the staff report, but for us who are asked on things, because it was a lot of great information, but obviously it helps to have it handy. A few things, two other things. With Thanksgiving just before us, I started to think about things to be thankful for, as we all probably do in our own ways, but a couple things that I am thankful for is that, and I probably don't say it enough, so I wanted to take the opportunity for staff, that we can sit up here and pass all the policy, make all the direction, but without those people behind the counter and in the field who respond to the calls, who go out at all hours of night, it wouldn't be possible. Being a former city employee, it's been a long time, but I do understand the importance and what each person brings to the organization and how they make it work, and they do it each and every day. I also would like to see us, and I'm suggesting that we have a subcommittee of the council So we have policy and direction in respect to recognizing our employees. So we make sure that they are acknowledged and they have the opportunity to be recognized. And I don't know that we have a clear structure in place, but I think the employees deserve just that. So I am asking this council to appoint a subcommittee to review that, and I think it is time. I know this is an area that we can do better, and I think we need to start now. Finally, and I'm very thankful that Mr. Salazar, the Honorable Michael Salazar, has been up here in 6 years. You got appointed unanimously, which, as you well know, for this council to be unanimous doesn't always happen, but with you, it was unanimous. And you came on the heels of the explosion, and being the new person there, you stepped right in, and you assisted in all of us as we grieved and as well as we moved forward. I know that as you are running through town, exercising and walking, like Irene said, please feel free to email me questions that you have. You have brought a lot of talent, great questions. Sometimes I can just sit back and go, I don't know that I could have thought of that, but I wish I had. You have added a great respect and professionalism to this body, and I'm not going to say I'm going to miss you because of the fact I know that I'll still see you, and we will still be in touch, and I very much appreciate your family allowing you to serve with us for the last 6 years, and to the staff and to my vice mayor, the best wishes and a happy Thanksgiving to everyone.
Thank you. I have a few comments as well. I had planned to bring up something regarding the smoking ordinance, and it's funny that it came up in public comment. So I think we do have direction there for staff to come back with something to us. And I would just ask that maybe we have something come back to the council no later than January, if that's enough time. Okay, so that would be great if we could come back with that. I also want to say thanks. This is my last meeting, so I want to thank everybody up here for the opportunity. Ken, Rico, and Irene, and Jim. If you're going to watch this later on YouTube, I want to just say thank you for this opportunity, because it's been amazing. Really a wonderful opportunity. I wanted to thank staff as well for putting up with all my questions and being so supportive over the last 6 years. I really appreciate each and every one of you. And I want to thank my wife, like Rico said, for giving me the opportunity to come here and do something that I truly believed in and really enjoyed. And it's been an amazing experience. So thanks for that. And finally, I just want to wish everyone a happy and safe Thanksgiving. So